You can now be seated. Good afternoon. Please take this time to silence your cell phones. This event will be live streamed on Alabama A&M's YouTube channel. Please bow your heads for a word of prayer. Gracious and loving God, we ask now for your almighty hand to be upon our graduates as they and their families celebrate this grand milestone. May they find comfort from our community's embrace and support as they journey through life. Bless their lives from this day on with goodness and success. Enable them to discern what is right and just, and to always stay true to their dreams for your greater glory. Allow them to use their gifts wisely and in service to others. Help them to pursue their dreams boldly and guide them to walk in faith, hope, and great love. Grant to us, our Father, a sense of purpose to do your will every day of our lives. These blessings we humbly ask in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, fellow Bulldogs, cherished family, and dear friends. My name is Kayla Macklin, and I am serving as your 2024-2025 Graduate Student Council President. Today is a celebration of achievements, unity, and boundless potential. To all graduates, congratulations on this remarkable milestone. Your dedication and hard work brought you to this moment, and we couldn't be more prouder. As you embark on the next chapter of your journey, remember these words: the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. May you continue to dream boldly, strive fearlessly, and inspire endlessly. Welcome to a world of endless opportunities and limitless possibilities. Today we are here to honor the class of 2024 graduate students for mastering it. We have 162 graduating in this 2024 class. The largest college with the most spring 2024 graduates is the College of Education, Humanities, and Behavioral Sciences with 68 students. Followed by the College of Agricultural, Life, and Natural Sciences with 38 students. Next is the College of Engineering, Technology, and Physical Sciences with 37 students. And finally, the College of Business and Public Affairs with 19 students. The School of Graduate Studies would like to extend a special token to our graduate scholars that have exemplified excellence in their academic pursuits by maintaining a 4.0 GPA throughout their entire graduate program. 25 students maintained a 4.0 GPA, and of those 25, 18 were females and 7 were males. The college with the most 4.0 scholars is the College of Education, Humanities, and Behavioral Sciences with a total of 14 students. These students will be presented a special medallion presented by the Dean of Graduate Studies, Dr. Kadi, in recognition of this awesome achievement. As the graduates begin to come forward in the order of their college to be hooded by their academic dean, the 4.0 scholars will be first in line to receive their 4.0 scholar medallion, which will be preceded by the hooding for completing their graduate program. At this time, will Ms. Erica Washington please come to the stage to begin the hooding of the candidates?
Good afternoon, and congratulations. If the College of Agricultural, Life, and Natural Sciences will please come forward. And please remember to bring your cards with you as you come to the stage. College of Agricultural Life and Natural Sciences, Master of Science, Plant and Soil Science, Ernest Havugimama, 4.0 student. Food Science, Samita Lynn Guy. Master of Science, Food Science, Jalen McHale Leonard. Master of Science, Food Science, Khalid Chanel Smith. Food Science, Monye D. Simpson. Jideka Ogo Adini, Plant and Soil Science. Master of Science, Biology, Rachel Nadia Clark. Master of Science, Biology, Candace Shante Moore. Master of Urban and Regional Planning, Marissa Cherie Hawkins. Master of Science, Plant and Soil Science, Jean Rugandaraba Bisha. Master of Science, Plant and Soil Science, Jacob Zakiri Omar Fitch. Let's give a round of applause to our College of Agricultural Life and Natural Sciences. The College of Business and Public Affairs. Master of Business Administration, Anita Bosco, 4.0 student. Business Administration, Jason Randolph Johnson, Jr. Business Administration, Darielle Jaquan Shepard. Business Administration, Simone Kyla Moore. Business Administration, Kelly Brene Mackey. Business Administration, Haley LaDiamond Sloan King. Business Administration, Christopher Nicholas Wilkins. Business Administration, Ashley Monique Childress. Business Administration, Simone Arjanice Jones. Business Administration, Keisha Dawn Wainwright. Let's give a round of applause to our College of Business and Public Affairs graduates. College of Education, Humanities, and Behavioral Sciences. Master of Social Work, James Christopher Ball, 4.0 student. Master of Social Work, Jacqueline Marie Beard, 4.0 student. Social Work, Janata Shantisha Williams, 4.0 student. Social Work, Grace Haredi Bandeli, 4.0 student. Is that your last name also, Bandeli? Okay. Social Work, Sifa Haredi Bandeli, 4.0 student. Social Work, Destiny Bowen, 4.0 student. Social Work, LaDeja Brianna Williams, 4.0 student. Social Work, Ariana Faith Renee Miller, 4.0 student. Master of Education, Instructional Leadership, Brittany Nicole Howard, 4.0 student. Master of Social Work, Bailey Glenise Frank, 4.0 student. Master of Education, Elementary Education, Caitlin Dorothy Rancher. Master of Social Work, Priyana Compton. Master of Social Work, Jewel Pereira. Master of Social Work, Taisha Lachey Davidson. Master of Social Work, Latrice Chantrell Walker. Master of Social Work, Kirsten Michaela Burks. Master of Education, Secondary Education Music, Vedrick E. Shelby. Master of Social Work, Sharday Renee Miller. Master of Social Work, Jakayla Jamise Littles. Master of Social Work, Chelsea Renee Anderson. Master of Social Work, Talicia Howard. Master of Social Work, Alexis Kiesia Beck. Master of Social Work, Jemiah Melise Kirk. Master of Social Work, Talea Danielle Ladd. Master of Social Work, Kenneth Michael McGee. Master of Social Work, Olivia Nichelle Andrews. Master of Social Work, Mackinson Urelis. Master of Social Work, Jakaria Monet Johnson. Master of Social Work, Laquita Vandiana Moore. Master of Science, Kinesiology, DeAnthony Page. Master of Science, Counseling, Ashanti Jamal Wheatley. Master of Science, Counseling, Angie Dolores Foreman. Master of Science, Communications Specialist, Michael Makins. Master of Science, Communications Specialist, Jason Stefan Richardson, Jr. Master of Social Work, Adonis Marquise Boyd. Master of Science, Communications Specialist, Marietta Yvette Falconer. Master of Social Work, Jacoria Lawans Moore. Master of Science, Communications Specialist, Dominique Simone David. Master of Engineering in the College of Engineering, Technology, and Physical Sciences. Master of Engineering, Systems and Material Engineering, Tony Deron White, Jr., 4.0. Master of Science, Computer Science, Aubrey Terrell Bowen, 4.0 student. Master of Engineering, Systems and Materiel Engineering, Maya Simone Scott, 4.0 student. Master of Science, Computer Science, Brakia Milan Jackson. Master of Engineering, Systems and Materiel Engineering, Jaleesa Gates. Master of Engineering, Systems and Materiel Engineering, Joshua D. Ferris. Master of Engineering, Systems and Materiel Engineering, Letarius Earl Kimbrough. Master of Engineering, Systems and Materiel Engineering, Alexiana Devine Whittington. Okay, go ahead. Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Marcus Williams. Can we give all of our graduates a round of applause? And we will now have a message from the Dean, Dr. Tawu Kadi, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dean, School of Graduate Studies. Please welcome him.
Thank you. Thank you. Before I get started, I would be remiss if I did not at least acknowledge the person that makes my life a pleasantry every day, sitting in the front row. That would be my boss, Dr. Jones, if you don't mind, the provost and VP. Bulldog family, we know that our lives would not be what they are today without the support of our friends and loved ones. So family, join me in standing and giving a warm round of applause for those loved ones who have joined us today. Yes, graduates. Give them Now back to you, master's graduates. You sit here today because you have made a commitment to better yourself and your life. And you're here because of somebody. I can say that unequivocally because no one gets to this point alone. So somebody went out of their way for you. I know specifically a group of people that went out of their way for you today. And I'd like for you to stand and give them a round of applause to the faculty and staff. Thank y'all so much. It's not Sunday and I'm not a preacher, so I'm not going to be too long. But I was raised in an old school Southern church. So I had to put down some of my preacherisms in preacherist ways. For example, saying stuff like, I'm about done, or I'm going to take my seat. We all know that's not the truth, those of you who've been to Southern churches. That really mean they're going to say that about 3 more times and take about 15 minutes to talk. But that's okay. Before I get started, I'd like to make you aware of something else before I get on the roll, and that is I was raised by my grandmother. And you're like, well, why is that important, Doc? It's because people of that generation typically talked in phraseologies, in quotes. So my grandmother was the master of phraseologies and quotes. Every day it was something. Skeeter, get in that bed. You know, early to bed, early to rise, keeps a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's what I heard. And then I would say, oh, Big Mama, should I take an umbrella today? She'd say stuff like, it's better to have and not need than to need and not have. I'm like, Big Mama, I'm 6. Is that a yes or a no? Of course, I never said that out loud because you would hear her favorite saying of all time, Skeeter, you know, a hard head. I see y'all met my grandmother before. Well, let me get started. On behalf of our 12th president, Dr. Daniel K. Williams, and my provost and boss, Dr. John Jones, I would like to congratulate all of you for reaching this point on your pathway to greatness and offer you one charge before we celebrate your commencement on Friday. How many of you going to be great? I said, how many of you going to be great? Outstanding. I'm going to ask you to stand one more time and recite the greatness pledge. I know. Last time, I promise. I got you. Stand and let's recite the greatness pledge with me, if you will. I wrote it on the way here. Raise your hand. All right. Now repeat after me. I state your name. Do from this day forward pledge to be the greatest person I can be. All right, y'all heard that. Y'all can take a seat. That's it, I promise. You will be great, masters, graduates of the College of Agricultural, Life, and Natural Sciences. You will be great, masters, graduate of the College of Business and Public Affairs. You will be great, master's graduates of the College of Education, Humanities, and Behavioral Science. And last, but definitely not least, you will be great, master's graduates of the College of Engineering, Technologies, and Physical Science. And now to my charge. It's very simple. I charge you to know yourself. I don't mean just know yourself physically, but emotionally and psychologically. Knowing yourself is a key component of being great. So what's the first thing a GPS looks for before giving you directions to go somewhere? It wants to know where you are. You see, regardless of where you want to go, you will be lost if first you don't realize where you are. If you think you're in Birmingham and you're really in Mobile and you're trying to make it here to the greatest place on earth, Alabama A&M University, go Bulldogs, your trip's going to come up a little short. See, there's an African proverb, it goes like this, about knowing yourself. It says, a person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. You have to disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they knows not is simple. You just have to teach them. A person who knows not and believes that they know, that's a dangerous person. You got to avoid them. A person who knows and knows not that they know, see, they are asleep. You just have to awaken them. But oh, it's a person who knows, and he knows that he knows. That person is wise, and you should follow them. Now, here's the way the proverb wraps up, and this is important. All these people, they lie in you. Know yourself, and to your God be true. You see, what it's saying is simply that inside of you lies a foolish person. Inside of you lies a simple person, a dangerous person, an asleep person, and a wise person. See, you need to know when you're playing which part. That's what knowing yourself is all about. You see, in our personal dreams and stories, we tend to always play the hero. Nobody plays the villain, am I right? We all want to be the good witch of the north. Nobody want to be the wicked witch of the west, or wherever wicked witches come from, Trustee Jones. I'm not a witch scholar, so I can't really say what that is, so forgive me. But what the proverb is talking about is realizing that all the witches are in you. You got to know yourself so you can maximize when you're being the good witch and minimize the bad witch, wherever that's coming from. Because the biggest roadblocks, detours, and highway hazards you will encounter exist within your own self, within your own thinking. So know yourself and know when to make necessary changes in life. Change has got to happen. Change and progress are married to one another. People who want to improve their life but don't want to change, you're in a no-win situation. You must change. Not just change for the sake of changing, but evolve to better implement your vision. What is that dream you want of? You understand? You want to be a part of. The Reverend Jesse Jackson once said, our dreams must be stronger than our memories. You must be pulled by your dreams rather than be pushed by our memories. To put it another way, our dreams should be more exciting because dreams push us forward and memories take us back. Furthermore, as you go on to greatness, you need to know that you're going to work with at least 3 different kinds of people. Lord knows. You go to work every day with the wishers, the whiners, and the wounded. Say that with me. I say the wishers, the whiners, and the wounded. Oh, Lord, have mercy. See, the wisher, that's somebody constant cry. If I could, I wish I could. I used to have this friend with me in college would always talk. He saw 2 people arguing. What did he say? I wish they would come up in my face with that stuff. He wasn't going to do nothing. He was just wishing. You cannot miss your opportunity in life because you're wishing. Then there are the whiners. Nothing is ever quite right with the whiner. They complain about everything, am I right? Nothing is right. This ain't right. That ain't right. The football team don't play hard enough. What about the potato salad, Dr. Perry? You understand? All of this. The band is too loud. This restaurant ain't right. The hotel too far. The whiners are out there. And last but definitely not least, we got to work with the wounded. As long as your past pain is allowed to rule, it will rule without mercy. And these people are stuck on what happened to them, what they didn't have and what they don't have, who did them wrong, who spoke evil of them. Don't get stuck and miss out on what blessings you have in life because you're wounded. But fear not, Bulldog family, because there's a 4th group you're going to work with. That group ensures success. You don't have to keep supporting these people. You don't need to, but you're going to have to be a part of this group if you want to be great. And that group is the winners. Y'all clap. The people who make things happen. The winners are individuals who never let situations hold them down. A loss of useless traditions don't discourage a winner. A setback doesn't discourage a winner. Winners are individuals there, Dean Walker, who get the most out of every opportunity. They want to better themselves and those around them. They never make excuses about their life. They always seek to do more, become more, and give more. You see, the winner possesses the power to endure, and they play the hand that they're dealt, right? My friend and fellow Dean Ely, we understand, right? We spades players. So you get the hand that you're dealt in spades. So it's all about how you perceive it. See, the best spades players, and we probably got a few out there who understand my presence alone is worth 2 books. I don't care what the hand says. You're not a winner because you never got laid down. You're a winner because you never stayed down. And as you go out in that world to be great, conquering the world, doing the thing that bulldogs do, making positive changes, I implore you to be nice. You see, it's nice to be important, but it's equally important to be nice. Another Elnora story. And last story, and I'm going to sit down after this. I promise. I'm jogging around the neighborhood. Yes, I was Provost Jones, Dr. Verghese. I'm jogging. I try to keep in shape. And on the edge, there's this house on the corner. And I saw this house, and it has a dog door on the front and a dog door on the back. And every day I would run by the house, and I see a dog wander in the door, and then come out the back, and the dog would be snapping and growling. Like, what is happening? So I ran by another couple of times, and I saw a dog coming out happy, just wagging away. And I was wondering, what is in that house that caused one dog to be so upset and another dog to be so happy? So, I'm a researcher. So I walked up to the door and knocked on the door, and the door opened up. And I saw a house full of 1,000 mirrors. You see, everywhere that the mean dog looked, he saw 1,000 dogs snapping and growling back at him. And everywhere that happy dog looked, he saw another happy dog. He was just shaking that thing, him and the happy dog. So when he left, y'all understand? And that's the thing is, life a lot of times will be reflective of what you put in it. So if you're a happy dog, you're going to see thousands of other happy dogs. If you're a snapping dog, you're going to see thousands of other snapping dogs. If you see that, then maybe you need to know yourself and make a change. Everyone, that's my time. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless Alabama A&M University. Go Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs. Go be great.
Good afternoon. We would like to extend a special thank you to the president of the Graduate Student Council, Kayla Macklin, the academic deans of each college, Dean Walker, Dean Ely, Dean Mance, and Dean Ding. Sorry. The Dean of the Graduate Studies, Dr. Kadee, the Provost, Dr. Jones, Trustee Jeanette Jones, and the President of this great university, Dr. Wims. To friends and family, thank you for joining us today to celebrate the Spring 2024 graduates. A few reminders for the graduates. Graduation rehearsal is tomorrow, Thursday, May 2nd at the Event Center. Please be on time in order that we may start promptly at 10 a.m. Commencement ceremony will also be in the Event Center on Friday, May 3rd at 9 a.m. Arrive 90 minutes before the ceremony with your cap, gown, and hood. Tickets are not required for the Spring 2024 ceremony. There is a clear bag policy that will be enforced. Please remind your friends and family. At this time, can I please have the ambassadors join me at the front of the stage? Can we please give them a hand for all of their hard work? And Ms. Tibbs. You are welcome to join us for refreshments in the hallway after as well. Thank you again for joining us today. This concludes our program. Graduates, will you please stand and put your arms around each other one last time? Can you guys please be seated so we can let the deans out?